Hello, my name is Yasmin. I'm Sudanese. I'm a pharmacist. I was here in India for medication when my younger boy fell accidentally from a shelf at home. He went unconscious, so I rushed here to the emergency room at Yashoda hospital. I met a team of doctors. They were very responsible. They gave me a very fast responses because they immediately started to give anticonvulsant. He went in convulsions, so they started giving him anticonvulsant, putting him in a respiration machine, and after that we have been shifted to the ICU, to INCU. My doctor name is Srinivas Medivalli. He was very highly cooperated with me. For me, I felt like he was the right person. I was in a horrible state that moment, and he deals in a very professional way that I felt my boy will be safe here in this hospital. So they were working as a teamwork. They were always giving me the feedbacks on my boy's situation. Actually, the nurses in the INCU, because I wasn't able to get into my boy, I wasn't able to be with him at that time. But whenever I went inside the ICU, I was seeing the nurses rubbing his hand and touching his hair, treating him very kindly. So I was really satisfied. I was really satisfied that blissfully I came rushing to this hospital. I just came because it was the nearest hospital to my home, but it turns out that it's the best choice I've ever made. Now my child is really improved. He's walking, he's speaking a little bit slowly because his condition was very emergent. He had an injury in the brain, he has a clot in the brain. So that was a very serious situation, but he's responding very well due to the very well care he received here in Yashoda hospital. I'm really thankful for the hospital. I'm really thankful for Dr. Srinivas Medivalli. I really respect him for his highly cooperation, for his caring for me firstly, not just for my baby. And thank you all.
Good morning. This is regarding 3-year-old Yusuf who came to our casualty in unresponsive state and convulsions with a history of fall from height. So child reached the hospital at right time, so we could intubate the child and provide the oxygen and shifted to PICU and connected to the mechanical ventilation. So the most important thing in severe traumatic brain injuries are to prevent the secondary brain injuries. That can be done if you reach the hospital as early as and controlling the convulsions of the fits and giving oxygen. This child was there for 4 to 5 days on mechanical ventilator, followed by we extubated the child and there was no neurological deficit and child able to walk. Fall from height is the most common traumatic head injury we see in this part of Hyderabad. So it can be preventable with a few precautions like putting grills over the doors and securing the grills for the balconies. These are the most important to prevent falls from the height. Thank you.